Thank you guys for joining this early. We are on our way to become a what is it now? Mage. Almost said a wizard. Everyone having fun? I am. Works for you? I'm glad. Yeah, I seem to be having trouble with words today. Numblance. Mazard. Wizard, mage, Mazard. Last time we ended by mixing a magic potion. We did it first try. Yeah, it is. Should we just give it to Master Marcus right away?
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
Yay!
Master Marcus, look! I've finished the power elixir.
What? Give it here.
Is he gonna drink it?
Did I pass?
Unbelievable, but true. Here, take it. Be sparing with it. A potion like that is valuable. You've passed the first exam, Wilbur. That's already one more exam than I expected you to manage.
I'll manage the others too.
Thank you, I guess.
You say so.
Alright. We will learn the spell thingy in just a bit. I haven't even asked about it.
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
But I already
Goodbye, little pupil.
have an idea on how to get the amulet that we need. We need to travel here. And write our name to this book of death. So he will kill us.
What do you think you're doing?
Maybe it's not that easy. Okay, let's see. Isn't that the golden book of the swamp?
No problem. I just wanted to try out my new quill.
I'd be happy if you wouldn't do that in the destiny-shaping Book of the Dead.
Sorry.
So he won't let me. Can I distract him somehow? Or, what else could we do? We've got this rope. I don't know why yet. Can I try something else?
What
Hello,
do you
Fatney.
think you're doing?
How are you doing?
Disturb the internal order of the universe.
Exactly. So please, leave it alone.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't see my choice affecting whether or not he'll let me do that. I guess he won't. Why didn't we look at this before?
An old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it.
Moths have been added. Right.
An old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it.
Oh, at it. Okay, not added. I didn't read. Why can we keep doing that? Oh, I bet it's for the bunny trick, isn't it? Oh, I see things happening. Can we get it down? No. Then what are we doing here?
A large stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth.
I think he keeps saying that too. Okay, can we just talk to this guy?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
Well, this is true.
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
I too, but the fortune teller also told me that I am going to die in this game. So, and that time he was telling the truth. Yes. Perhaps.
So that means I can't avail myself of your services until you receive the assignment via the Book of the Dead.
Correct. The assignment is then executed immediately. No right of withdrawal, no vouchers. I see you've understood how this whole business works.
I can keep doing this. I don't think there's anything new from last time.
I have to be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, good grief.
We may need to do the spell first. I don't see anything else to do, so let me go ask about the spell.
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
I can already do magic. I made a bunch of sparks with my wand.
Oh, please, that's not magic. No, you have to perform a real spell. Make something disappear. Or transform something. Something like that. The best novices traditionally turn someone into a sheep.
Into a sheep? Why a sheep?
He likes sheep.
The sheep is the mascot of our order. They're soft, they're warm. Have you got a problem with sheep?
A little.
No. I just don't know how to go about something like that.
Of course you don't. It takes years of practice.
Years of practice? I don't have years. I need that diploma straight away.
Even simple spells, levitation or the like, need lots of practice. That's assuming there's even enough magic in you.
I have to find a spell I can learn today.
There isn't any such thing, at least not here. I'll teach you your first spells in the next few months. For anything else, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Right. Well, that didn't help me much, did it now?
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
No
Goodbye,
new
little
areas
pupil.
to unlock or anything like that. There is the hat. There is a bunny. Oh, this may be for the bunny trap. But I need a basket. So disturbing. Yeah, I have all the axes I need. There's no more places to unlock. So I'm thinking, let's go see about that bunny. I think I still need a basket for this trap, but
Grandad told me about these. The treetop is jammed under a rock. A slight tug on the rope and the noose will tighten in a flash. That's the plan anyway.
or maybe we won't need a basket. I need the bunny to
Rabbit,
walk
rabbit,
into it.
rabbit. Not a chance. It won't let itself be caught that easily. And besides, I wouldn't know what to do with the rabbit anyway. I mean, except just love it to bits.
He doesn't realize what I have realized yet. I want the book. Can I drink this? Or who would want it? Power elixir.
Hello, Mr. Merchant. Where are you going?
Away! Just away! Out of this hole! I'm going somewhere where my stuff will sell better.
But I still have one item to get from you. Well, theoretically, 2 items.
Rubbish! You've already chosen 2 things. the roll of magically treated cloth, and the magic potion pot, the scratch-resistant, easy clean pot set.
That's not true, and you know it. I want to select something else. Otherwise,
Or else?
Or what? I'll hold my breath till I turn blue. You won't be my friend anymore. I'll tell the town guards that they ought to arrest you. Well, that sounds the most intimidating. Let's try that one.
otherwise, I'll go to the town guard and have you arrested.
Haven't I told you already? I've given you the roll of material and magic potion pot. How will you prove the contrary?
Really?
Otherwise, I won't like you and you can't be my friend anymore.
That was good. Why not? Here, you can have this sack. I can't take this for much longer. And now, be gone before I change my mind.
I got what now? At first, I thought, you know, he would laugh me underground. But it actually worked. Open the sack.
I hope the contents turn out to be useful for something. It's bad enough that he swindled me like that. There are a number of fireworks in here.
Fireworks? Is that gonna have something to do with my spell? It is pretty harsh, especially when you're not really friends, right? How? Bada. Boom. Cool. See, I'm not quite sure what to do with these then. I want the hat. Why can't I have the hat? There's also the fire. I don't know what to do with the fire. Should we still go back? Cause I feel like this is the only place that I haven't like gone through a million times already. There's nothing here though. Just checking that I didn't miss anything here. Nope. There's the book, there's the hat, and then there's the stove. Can use it here. Hello, Shrew. How are you today? We can try it here. Well, that would distract this guy at least. Wow.
Is death that easy to cheat? What the?
Sounds like explosions in the stove. And it's all a bit smoky.
That's dangerous. Don't
That's
do that
never
at home.
happened Before, and it's a bit suspicious, but I can't take my eyes off the stove.
So now we write our name to the book.
Wilbur Weathervin, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now.
Right now.
Incredible. I cheated death.
Strange. I don't know why the wood should be making such a noise. How very odd.
Although it wasn't as difficult as the old saying would have us believe.
Look at them bunnies have like killer teeth. Well, won't you look at the book now?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
This is not what I wanted.
I have to be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, good.
Please no. Well, what if I go out and come back? Will he then have noticed? You need a hoppy. Poor guy.
Here it says Wilbur Weathervin, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now. I hope that convinces Death.
Did I have to look at it before I talk to him? Or what?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
Look like Max? Max who?
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
No. Oh, from the other game.
I still don't quite get that.
As long as your name isn't in the Book of the Dead, I can't take you to the other side.
It is in the book.
Even if I ask really, really nicely.
We're talking about the be-all and end-all, eternity.
So there's absolutely no way.
No.
But my name is in there. Why don't you understand?
I have to be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh,
Shut up.
Here it says Wilbur Weathervin, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now. I hope that convinces Death.
But maybe we go somewhere else? Come on, read your damn book. It's your job. Don't remember it being this difficult. It's your goddamn job. Don't tell me it's broken. Ask all about the mirror. From Death or the wizard? I'm guessing wizard. Didn't I do that yet?
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
Too bad.
I talked to Death about the ghost mirror. He said that only the dead may become ghosts, and only ghosts can pass through the mirror.
That's right.
But Death also said that people can't die in this game. What did he mean by that?
I can't tell you that. But if it's to do with life and death, then he's your man.
But I can hardly let myself get killed just to get that artifact.
That's true. You'll have to look for something else. It is said that there's a Yeti cave somewhere in the North Country where an enchanted welly boot is being held which can be used to summon rain. Maybe you could try your luck there. You could be there in less than 2 months.
That'll take too long. I'll think of something with that mirror.
I can ask the same thing again.
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
Now you better kill me. Yeah, I know. Release. Won't you look at
Here
this?
it says Wilbur Weathervin, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now. I hope that convinces Death. Hello, Death.
Hello.
What am I supposed to do?
If you were to write a couple of names in the Book of the Dead, well, then you could go out and kill them, couldn't you?
And get into trouble with the auditors? No thanks.
Someone audits the Book of the Dead. What do they do?
They check the should and haves. Have I killed exactly the number of people I should have? One little death too many, and all hell breaks loose. No, no, I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
Here we go. Finally. I remember choosing that last time that we spoke, but yeah. Okay.
I had another look at the Book of the Dead, and my name is there. It's my time to die.
Really? That's wonderful. Someone has finally understood that violence sells. Fare thee well, mortal.
What?
That felt good.
So, this is what it feels like to be dead. It's rather like Aunt Ethel's raspberry trifle.
What the fuck? I think I talked about everything with him last time. I just... Maybe I'm wrong. Hello, engineer. How are you today?
I don't look like a very happy corpse. But then again, my death wasn't exactly one you'd call a natural death either. I've been murdered by myself.
Happy times. Hello, Jesus. How you doing? I want my inventory. Can I not have my... Okay.
I hope I don't scare people too much as a ghost. I'd better head directly to the mage school.
Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Ask that question after you're... Yeah, I think so too. First day of vacation. Hi. What you planning to do?
Right then. Let's do it.
Here goes.
I have it. I have the amulet.
Oh, wow.
A fantastic world full of just incredible creatures over there. And it's so hard to believe how I got the amulet. It's a shame that only ghosts can pass through the mirror. Now I just need to see about coming back to life. That can't be too difficult.
Of course we couldn't see what he does there, right? Haven't thought that far yet? Well, that's one sort of vacation too.
Look, Master Marcus, I'm dead.
Like, no plans.
Master Marcus, hello.
Just do whatever you feel like
Looks
doing
like he can't see or hear me.
at the moment. Okay, fine. Had to test it. So...
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Death! Look who's back!
What the? Oh no! You're a ghost?
Ooh, of course I am.
That's becoming very trendy. People these days just can't let go. What do you want?
Sitting around and chilling. Sounds good. Let's go back. Spoilers? Spoilers. Uh-oh, do I have to admit what I've done?
Why am I still here even though I should be dead? This is an outrage. I want to be revived on the spot.
I'm sorry, there's no chance of that. I bumped you off good and proper. There you are, lying over there, as defunct as a fridge in the Arctic. And it's not my fault you're a ghost. You just have to let go, lad.
Well...
Well, this could all be a terrible mistake.
A mistake? You are dead, aren't you? Not undead or the like?
As a doorknob, but maybe I wasn't supposed to die yet.
Of course you were. It's in the Book of the Dead.
But I'm the one who wrote my name in the Book of the Dead. Oh?
Oh!
Oh, damn. It was just too good to be true. Do you have any idea what this means?
Paperwork. No more paperwork for me, please. Power shakeup.
You want to make up for your mistakes and revive me again on the spot?
No, that means I have changed the course of things. I've hugely overstepped my authority. They'll skin me at the next audit. It's not going to escape the internal auditor's attention that an unregistered ghost is floating around the place. You wouldn't believe what they did to the Norns when they fiddled the books.
What if you bring me back to life and we tear the page out of the Book of the Dead and never tell anyone about this little episode?
That might be an option. And you wouldn't really mind having to live again?
Oh, I'll just have to tough it out.
Okay. Come on, then. Lie back into your body. I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your desire to die.
Well, don't worry, it was an interesting experience. I still have the amulet. Master Marcus will be so amazed.
Alright, well, we've got that one. I want that bunny. Give me this.
An old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it.
No longer shines. Hello, Leah. How you doing today? Shines.
Being shrunk is a disgusting feeling.
I'm
only
clicked on
putting
this.
that ring on at the entrance of the sewer, and only when absolutely necessary.
I clicked on the magic wand. You bring it shiny. How do we make it shiny? Maybe we should ask something about the rats. Or like from the rat. If you have anything new. Why am I going this way when it's faster? Faster like this? Let's see. Talkmeister, thank you for the host. Alright, let's see.
I found the stag beetle antlers. Thank you.
Not a problem. Uncle Juan was happy to give up the antlers once he found out they were for your training.
Could you maybe? How's it going, Hawk?
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
Could you help me learn a spell for my final exam?
I'm afraid that none of us is a mage.
Then I'll have to think of something else. And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
But I need something to make the hat shine. Do I now? I wish I could at least keep the sack. I could use that with the bunny, maybe? Nah. It's not how it works. Tucked into bed. I am doing good, thank you.
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
Just exhausted lately. But good.
Look here.
Oh, my. Is that...
Yep, the amulet of Balthazar the Brittle.
How? How did you get your hands on that?
I went through the mirror, and after incredibly exciting, meaningless, and challenging quests in the Netherworld, I managed to get the amulet.
I just can't believe it. A little gnome? How's that possible?
Everything is possible,
Ta-da!
remember?
I almost believe that too. If someone had told me that a gnome without mage history in the family would pass 2 mage degree exams in such a short amount of time, I wouldn't have believed it. There's a lot more to you than meets the eye, Wilbur.
Thank you. And I'm going to pass the last test too.
I still don't believe it, but I'd be happy to be proved wrong.
A little gnome. La.
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
He always calls me little. Like, stop it. So, how do we continue from here on? I want the bunny and I want the top hat because that's like the basic magic, isn't it? It's so stereotypical that I want it. And they're available, but I just don't know how. I don't know how to get it. I've got the trap and I've got the bunny, but I can't make the bunny go into the trap. Hint time? Do you think I've tried enough? I don't think I've tried enough. There was stuff like he's gone, so I wonder, is he here? Like the bunny will just run to the side if I try and interact with it. Maybe he's little himself and takes out his frustration on Wilbur. Could be. Could be. It looks like the merchant has gone. The merchant has gone. There's nothing we can do with his stuff. Let's go give this guy one more visit. Oh my god, you can click it. There's a carrot! There is a carrot! It's just like, how is the hamster gonna eat that?
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much.
GG. Yay!
I think this is doing him a favor.
Imagine eating so many carrots that you get fat. I think I actually heard about a person who ate too many carrots and they became orange. Or was it oranges that they ate?
Work.
I don't remember. some orange fruit or vegetable and they turned orange. It was probably carrot since, you know, carrot does.
Ah! No! Thank the gods it was only knocked out.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Tangles being completely orange. Sure, I mean, you don't need... You get like a real fake tan, you know? I've Got the rabbit. Okay, now we need the top hat. No question. Give me the top hat.
An old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it. An old hat.
Yeah, but... It's obvious, game. Why didn't you resist me? There was a series of UK ads for Tango that turned people orange. There's a drink that turns you orange. People want that? But why? But why? Hello, Fog. How's it going today? Ads? Hey, real cute. How's it going? You've been tangoed. People are not here. Feels bad, man. You got an invitation to the job interview? Kinda excited. Kinda. Congrats, real cute. I'm so happy for you. Ooh, I can do anything I want and Fog won't see or hear. Pineapples. Pineapples, pineapples. Oh, let's tease him. Got kind of used to this don't have to go to work thing. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Harsh. He saw your chat. Oh my goodness. I know he has 8,000 something kitty clients. Joyfully you. Oh. Come on. Do magic. Abracadabra. Is that a real command? No. No. Bye bye, Golden Paul. For reals though, this is the only item that there's left to interact. Or should we look at this?
I tore the page with my name on it out of the book. I hope Death doesn't get in any trouble.
There's a picture of a skeleton with a top hat. Can I ask you about the top hat?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
I didn't think my death would have any serious consequences. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have killed you. It's just I've waited for this for so long, and it really is quite good fun.
Maybe you should look for another job.
Yes, death is not such a dependable business as people think. But what could I do?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it when they have such like weird out of the context lines. It's hilarious. I didn't think my death would have serious consequences. Wrote the sentences. Shroom is on the list. Shroom is like 3rd or something. Hobby, another profession, something athletic. Uh-oh. Yeah. Show him, Shroom.
You could look for an interesting hobby. Breeding toads, for example.
I don't like animals.
Or you could collect something.
I already collect dying people's last words. So far, I've got none.
Well, you have room for another
Or-
collection then.
Or you could take up reading.
The only book that interests me is full of empty pages. I don't think hobbies are really my thing.
I actually noticed just now this lamp. It's like hourglass. It looks cool. Alright, no worries, Fog. Thank you for stopping in on your test.
How about another profession? Your own business?
I've thought about that too. Becoming my own boss, making my own decisions.
Exactly. I'm sure there's lots of things you could do.
What do you suggest?
You've got a model's figure. Fashion. Oh god. Contract killer. Standing in the corner of biology class. Jesus. The model one was rather crazy too. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Who wouldn't be too fat? But plus size models are being trendy. Contract killer sounds like he could like it.
Well, nobody knows more about killing than you do. So maybe you could work as a hitman, skeleton.
Sometimes I have the feeling you don't listen to me. You can't die here. Should I just bury the people alive? Wait a minute. That's it.
I completely misunderstood the sentence,
Burials.
but
Huh? I'll become a grave digger, like my father. I'll offer to bury people alive for a small fee.
but it seems to have worked. No, don't crush his dreams.
But who wants to be buried alive?
There are plenty of people who do. Young people humiliated by their friends, old stars who don't want to be in the public eye anymore, rich husbands.
But what would rich husbands get out of being buried alive?
Nothing at all, but there's certainly something in it for the future widow. Who pays the bills is incidental.
I come from a long line of gnomes, and we gnomes are known to have the occasional truly strange idea. But never, not once in my entire life have I heard such a...
Don't say a word. You can be my partner. There's lots to do. We've got to order some coffins and do some publicity.
What, you want me to be your business partner?
Certainly. There's lots to do, and after all, it was your idea that I should find myself a new job.
Well, I'm honoured, but...
First of all, you'll have to raise some venture capital. You'll have to convince someone with a lot of gold that our business idea has a future.
It does?
I'll begin trials in the meantime.
Trials?
You can't sell a service like this without trying it out yourself. Death and Gnome Live Burials Limited offers only the highest quality, complete with 100% guarantee. Write that down.
Okay, while you do that, I just want your hat. Give me your hat. Jesus. Okay.
An old hat that seemed... An old hat...
Yes.
Hiya.
Hello, partner. I was just thinking about doing coffins with our logo. What do you want to discuss?
About your idea with the live burials.
Don't be so modest. It's our idea.
Whoopsie.
Weren't you going to raise some venture capital? Then be quick. I want to start with the trials.
Are you serious that we're gonna do this?
Well, then I'll just go. I'll do some more work.
Yes, time is money.
Like, now I need money for this guy? You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
When don't you need money? When I'm just casting a spell.
Look, here's the rabbit for the spell.
And a white one at that. That's perfect. Now we just need the top hat.
On my way.
We have never talked about this before. Why are you saying like you know what I'm talking about?
What spell were you going to teach me again?
A really spectacular trick with a rabbit and a top hat. Bring both of those things to me, and I'll show it to you.
All right.
I clicked on it because it was the first choice.
I'm supposed to ask you if you want in on a new business proposition.
I've always got a spare ear for that. Tell me about it.
Death wants to offer live burials.
What are live burials?
You bury people, living people.
That's complete nonsense.
I know,
How much capital does he need?
but I thought you said the idea was ridiculous.
That doesn't mean there isn't any money in it. Think about it. Death abandons his previous business model and strives aggressively into new markets. And I, as the widely recognized expert of the future, see excellent prospects for success.
But who would want to be buried alive?
No one. But that's not important. We'll get the money directly from the capital markets. Investors will be queuing up.
Okay, so I can tell Death you'll provide him with financial backing.
Of course. I'll come over this afternoon and discuss it all with him. In the meantime, I'll start feeding the rumor mill.
Okay then.
Okay. This went better than expected. Now I probably am able to take the top hat. And we've got money. Yeah, what are we getting into? I don't want to be a part of this.
I don't get it. Why give Death money when he'll never earn a single gold piece with his live burials?
That's not the point. We'll sell the story, the vision.
But sooner or later people will realize what a stupid idea that is.
Naturally, but that'll take time. First, we need a glossy prospectus with pretty coffins, and some joint ventures that create media attention. Sign up some celebs to give testimonials. Then the operational losses won't trouble us so much. We spend loads of gold, and more fortune tellers will predict a good future for our company.
Why should they?
Because the shares they have in the company will then rise, and they'll not only make a profit, but also prove that they were right.
I didn't understand any of that.
I did.
That's good. If everyone understood, who could I sell my fortune-telling to?
Okay.
I'll just be going.
What if you advertise the live
I
burials
have seen that you're going to come back. See you then.
as funeral streams? my goodness, okay. Okay, I'll just ignore that. Why can't I go there? Oh, hi. What are you doing? Oh, he's doing the test.
What exactly are you doing there?
What does it look like? I've dug a grave, with grandfather's old spade in my hand and father's top hat on my head.
Uh-oh.
It's simply brilliant.
I asked the wealthy showman about risk capital. He may want to join us.
Excellent. It's going to be a success, I'm certain. There's a real gap in the market. Makes you wonder why no one thought of it before.
I can think of 1,000 good reasons right off. How are the trials going?
So far, so good. It didn't take long to dig the grave. I've got the coffin here. Of course, it doesn't meet the standards we're aiming for, but it's good enough for the trials.
Certainly.
Good. Then climb in.
What?
Hmm?
Uh,
It was your idea. You should have the honor of being the first to be buried.
Oh, that's so courteous of you.
Credit where credit is due.
All right, then. I'm too long with the top hat on.
Good.
Could you hold it for me?
yes.
Pleasure.
Very comfortable thus far. Now, pile the soil on top.
What is happening?
You certain?
Of course, just do it. Fantastic. The darkness, the silence. You have to try this. We should have funeral music. And the customer should have his photo taken with me beforehand. Write that down, Wilbur. And we'll have canopies for the bereaved. Have you got that, Wilbur? Canopies and gun salutes. Cannons, Wilbur. We need cannons.
Oh my god. Yeah, wait, what?
I hope he's happy now.
How long are we supposed to leave him there? I just go now?
I'll leave him there until I've been to see the Archmage. Otherwise he might try and bury me next.
Okay. Well, I have this. Oh wait, I was supposed to probably meet him. I am speechless. I don't know what to say.
Hello.
That's crazy.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I have the top hat for the spell. I had to pry it from death's icy grasp, so to speak.
Well, at last we've got everything. Come over here. Put the top hat on the table. Put the rabbit in.
I like this game.
Now
It's
I'm
crazy.
putting a black cloth into the hat. This on top and finished. As you can see, an empty top hat.
But
You have to do a lot of arm waving and the like. The audience mustn't be allowed to get a proper look at the hat. Then you say a few incantations and make a big to-do about it. You haven't got a pretty assistant, have you?
isn't that...
Once the excitement has reached boiling point, then... Ta-da! You pull the rabbit out of the hat, but make sure the cloth stays in the hat. Otherwise, the whole trick is blown. Quite clever, isn't it?
That's fraud, and it's not magic either.
Of course not, but it looks like it.
But I wanted to learn a real spell.
Are you out of your mind? That takes months.
I can't just swindle my way to my diploma with a trick like that.
Excuse me, you said you wanted to get your mage degree, and you said you needed it quick. This is your only chance.
Oh, what choice do I have?
Good luck with the show.
I can't believe that if the
I'll just
real
be going.
mage is gonna
I have seen that you're going to come back. See you then.
buy this. No. No way he'll buy that. He's seen that 1,000 times. I'm gonna embarrass myself.
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
I'd like to show you the trick. Spell.
Spell.
I look forward to it.
No.
As you can see, the top hat is completely empty.
No. No.
Abracadabra. Bunny, are you okay?
Fantastic. You've almost transformed the rabbit in the hat into a sheep. That's extraordinary. Almost impossible. There must be considerably more magic in you than I ever thought, Wilbur Weathervane.
Oh, thank you. Well, I had a fantastic assistant.
I'm speechless. You're the first gnome in centuries to become a graduate mage.
What is
And you've passed the
happening?
exams quicker than anyone else in history. What's your secret?
Karen, thank you for the host. That was our magic trick. And wow, it almost turned into a sheep. We will be getting our mage diploma, and we can finally go see the freaking archmage that we've been trying to get to see this last 5 hours or something. Some clever person tell me what I have to do. Oh, magic happens. That's me.
I can't really explain it. It's as if everything I do is guided by a higher power.
This power must know a lot about magic. Or it has a walk.
Don't you dare!
Unbelievable as it is, you've passed all 3 exams. Wait.
I'm not using a walkthrough.
Mage degree for Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains. My brother won't believe his eyes.
Your brother?
The Archmage.
The Archmage is your brother?
Yes, of course. He always believed that our bleak fate would take a change for the better. And slowly,
Didn't we know
I'm
that?
beginning to believe that again, too. You've given me hope, Wilbur Weathervane. You know that? Nothing can stop you. You're a fine example to me. If there's anything I can do for you, come back. You have a friend in me.
We've made a friend. Was not
Now
easy.
go. You've waited long enough. Give my brother what you came to give him.
I've got a hat. Oh my god, it's so cute. Accusing me. They are breaking the 4th wall like all the time. He keeps looking at me.
Wilbur,
Hello, Mr. King. Look, I'm a certified mage.
I told you you'd do it. We're all so proud of you.
Thanks.
Our work is now done. We are all well fed. I think it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, you want to leave for the country?
That's right. But if you want to come and visit us, Master Wilbur Weathervane will always be welcomed by us rats. So long, Wilbur.
See you soon.
Bye. Yeah, we have like a birthday hat almost. Alright. How do you like me now, bitch?
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Wilbur. What do you want?
You there, town guard. Have a look at this. Effective immediately. So you may address me as Master Weathervane, and I wish to see the Archmage now.
Damn. He's frozen. Ooh.
And what is it? Why is this gnome wearing mage clothing?
Your Honor.
Excuse me.
This is Master Wilbur Weathervane, an accredited mage and therefore a member of your order.
Nonsense. I know all the mages in the land.
But it's true. I completed my degree today under your brother's tutelage, Master Marcus.
That's impossible. I've no time for such absurdity. Take your leave, gnome.
But I'm supposed to give you something. A ring.
A ring? From whom?
From a gremlin. Yesterday he landed right at my feet in the White Ridge Mountains. He gave me this ring and said that it could decide the course of the war.
Yesterday? Okay.
Master Alistair, I turn to you in great haste, as well as in great fear. I have made a discovery that could decide all of our fates. I know where the artifact of destiny is to be found. Your Serene Highness, you know the stories. A legendary artifact created by the goddess of destiny and providence. An extraordinarily precious and dangerous thing, as good fortune is bestowed on its carrier. Everything that he attempts succeeds. Everything that he desires he receives. Everything bends to his will, always. It is a truly dreadful power, a god's power. Just imagine if this were to fall into the hands of the enemy. I have found that the artifact is hidden in a temple on a small island called Sordia. You must find it and bring it to safety. You must! Help us, Master Alistair. You're our only hope.
What was that look?
That was him. That was the gremlin who was taken away by these evil types on a dragon.
Shades? The Shadow Army has taken this gremlin prisoner? Sir, we have to send everything and everyone to this island. Every ship, every griffin, every...
Enough! We have to behave inconspicuously. We don't know what information the Shades already have, and we mustn't help them get on the right track.
No, sir. But if they have the gremlin, then it'll only be a matter of time until we...
The
I go.
island of Sordia. Where the devil is that? I've never heard of it. I'll be leaving the city for a few days. I have to do some research in the archives.
But the Seastone archives have lots of...
Silence, guard! I will send a group of trustworthy comrades to the island as soon as I've found it. And you... One word of this message, just one single word, to anyone, and I'll grind you into a fine powder. Understand?
Of course. Understood, sir.
Go! Leave me alone with the youngster. And don't let anybody up here, mage or not. Understood?
Understood, sir.
And you, Mr. Weather Thingy, you've done very well indeed.
Weathervane, sir. Thank you. My granddad won't believe this when I tell him.
That won't be possible for some time. You'll have to stay here and hold the fort. I want you to prepare for a small expedition. Find some companions. 2 should be enough. You shall all go and fetch the artifact as soon as I have found the island.
But when it comes to something as important as this, wouldn't it be better to send an experienced treasure hunter?
Nonsense. No one knows you. You don't even exist as far as the enemy is concerned. You won't arouse any attention. That is our most important weapon in this matter. You'll be back long before the enemy even knows what's happening.
But I think...
Enough said. I am the leader of the order, and this is an order. Choose 2 accomplices and wait here for me. And don't talk to anyone about this. Dismissed.
Okay. What's this plant?
When
When will I be back? As soon as I can. But it might take a few days for me to find the island we're looking for.
the gremlin told me that a book hidden in his secret cellar describes the way to the artifact's location.
Really? That's good to know.
Now the girl walks in somehow and...
Went better than I had hoped for.
A fiendish plan, Mankus. Well done.
Why did that scare
Now
me?
you know where the artifact is hidden, and the real Archmage will remain out of your tentacles for as long
shit.
as I need. Mother will keep him busy. She's summoned up all of her dark magic. When he returns, you will have the artifact of divine fate in your hands at last. And Seastone will burn, just like every other Alliance town.
That one freaking sound I don't know.
Oh man.
I don't
was
even
sweeping
know.
floors, and today I'm a certified mage and part of the greatest adventure since Nightilo fought the broccoli monster. An artifact that grunts unlimited power. Hopefully the Shades never get wind of it. In their hands, something like that would definitely mean the end of the world. But the Archmage won't let it come to that. I'll find myself 2 companions and wait here for him.
I don't even. Hey Alexandru, how's it going? Yeah, Star Wars ripoff. A thirsty bird. Sordia is a reference to Sordid, the evil sorcerer from Simon the Sorcerer. Uh-huh. It wasn't loud, but it caught me off guard. And like a millisecond later, I realized there's no need to worry about it, and I realized I was being dumb. Oh my god. Wait, so he like transformed while I got scared. I assumed the wizard was... the Archmage was him all along. So... I can still feel it like here, deep inside. It's like I'm shaken up. That was funny. How loud was it even? Like, was it...
Oh,
Now the girl walks in somehow and...
went better than I had hoped for.
A fiendish plan, Mankus. Well done.
Why did that scare
Now
me?
you know where the artifact is hidden, and the real Archmage will remain out of your
That makes no
tentacles.
sense.
Will keep him busy.
That didn't make any sense. I just randomly got genuinely like jump scared by that. Good night, Woosh. Thank you for stopping by. I can't. I can't. I will die by the end of this.
By the gods, that's a female orc. Here, in the human town. And she's taken one of them prisoner. I must notify the town guard right away, and Master Marcus. Together we must fight to the last drop of blood, and...
I can hear you.
Stay where you are. I'm a mage.
So I see.
A dangerous battle mage.
Now that, on the other hand, I find doubtful.
Who are you? What do you want here? And how did you get here?
A lot of questions. Give me one good reason why I should answer them.
Her name is Elizabeth. She's come here for the annual beauty contest and has brought a golden Pegasus with her. He's called Bob.
This is the thingy! The thingy, the Crater Chronicles thingy. Is it a crater? Watch less spoopy movies. No! Like, I've not been spooked by a movie ever like that, I think. No, wait. Well, technically, it was just the trailer. I watched the Insidious, the very first one, trailer. I got so fucking jump scared by the red face. It was insane. But it was that one was legit. This one, I had no reason to. That's the critter! I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Bebooks screaming internally open the press. Wait, Puppe is called Spot the Dog. Oh! I thought it was like find the dog in a picture, like spot the dog. Okay, it's got a spot on it. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, it literally has a round spot on its. I like Puppe. Like I spelled Beppo. No, why does Puppe call like some random fucking dolls? Well, I was in a bush, oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Did I break it? Puppe koira. There we go. Fun with Spot. Puppe koira. Kirja. Mondays. I guess it's just one of those Mondays. Oh my god! Puppe-leivo. Now I'm reading. Missä Puppe piireksi? Parane pian Puppe. Hard. Spots. Bonus. Oh! Why is this success? I will be dead by the end of this. Okay. Pegasus is always white and it's never called Bob. How do you know? Is it a... Oh, I need to... Why did it come to this? That's rude. That is just... You know all about Spot. Do you know it's hard though?
Pegasi or Pegasuses? Anyway, they're always white, and no one would name their Pegasus Bob.
I am a bounty hunter and just passing through.
Are bounty hunters allowed to simply tie up you?
Certainly. Bounty hunters and merchants are neutral in this war.
Nobody wanted the bounty hunters.
I'm just waiting for Bill the merchant who has my provisions. Then I'm on my way.
I have no idea what's going on here, but the airship could be exactly what I need for my expedition.
Okay.
Who did you just speak to?
To no one, really.
Uh-huh. Slinky Malinky. Well, do ya? Silence means yes. Okay. Back to life. Back to life. We're no longer a ghost.
So your name isn't Elizabeth?
I am known as Mazaz.
Or Sugar Lips, Greenie, or just, Oi, you fella! And she is one lousy bounty hunter.
That's right. I only catch imbeciles. Those who are even more stupid than me.
Nice. Target audience. What's up with this guy too? Like, he... So sassy suddenly.
Where are you taking your prisoners?
That's none of your business, dwarf. They know, and that's enough.
I'm not a dwarf. I'm a gnome.
Too right, Shorty. Don't take any nonsense. Turn her into a sheep.
I can only transform rabbits into kind of a sheep.
Great. That's helpful.
I have to go.
If you see the merchant, can you tell him that I'll rip his ears off if he doesn't turn up here soon?
I think he's gone already. He wasn't there anymore. Too bad. I was actually trying to look at this thing.
A large net. Might be a fishing net, or maybe one of those cargo nets.
What the hell are they? They're like balloons, except they're islands. Waiting for a book series telling of an older puppe. Get well from hangers. Yeah, where are the young adult books? Oh. Puppe comes of age. Starts humping. But oh my god. Pizza golf. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wild Monday, I gotta say. Wild Monday.
A coiled rope. It's been used a lot.
You call it rope? Seriously?
Hey! What do you think you're doing there? That's my rope.
Your rope? It belongs to the Mary and is therefore my rope.
Perhaps you haven't quite understood this yet. The ship no longer belongs to you.
No
it
longer.
Now belongs to me.
Over my dead body.
Aye.
Well, no matter who the rope belongs to, it's not mine. Sorry.
Cut out the fatty meat spot. Yeah, and go check out that spot of yours. It may be a huge mole.
A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like. A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like.
Interesting.
It's a long way down beneath the plank. You wouldn't catch me standing on it.
Oh, I see how it works.
I can't do anything with that plank as long as the bounty hunter is standing on it.
Shoot.
As someone who comes from the mountains, I'm not really an expert on ships, but that's called a thingy.
I'm pretty sure it's not. And I'm also not an expert on anything.
I don't know what that pipe's for, but it has something to do with airships.
Open to laugh. Oh god. Oh no. No. Let's not. Let's not go there. Okay. Can we change the subject? Yeah. This is not helping me recover.
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal.
Demon. It's a demon. Everything's a demon.
It could be a kind of otter. A porcu otter.
I can go with that.
She really does look terrifying. I mean, I don't know what orc women usually look like, but that one, I wouldn't want to get on her bad side. I don't think I should really talk to her unless I absolutely have to.
Me in real life. Anytime.
Ooh.
Hi.
And Wilbur, who are you?
Someone with a tiny problem, as you can see. Could you do me a favor and whack that green lady over the head?
Come on, Nate. I'm only doing my job here.
I know the job market's tough, but yours is going to cost me my neck.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah, what did you do to get bounty hunted?
Are you a pirate or something?
No.
Yes.
Well, I have been called that occasionally, but I'm just about as much of a pirate as Mazaz here is a ballet dancer. I'm the captain of this proud ship, the Mary. I'm a freelance treasure hunter.
You're a swindler.
And you're a terrible ballet dancer.
I like ballet.
Sure. Pick up a video game. Video game. Out there any out there? Nalalupakorva. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've seen that one on Steam. It's got like a broken freaking ear. For what reason? Who is Nalalupakorva? Why is it oh, it's this puppet thing. This one I remember. It looked so weird on the game that, yeah, I didn't realize it's the same stuff. I think the game will break me completely if someone finds that.
You're a professional treasure hunter, so you know your way around sunken temples and the like.
Of course. I have traveled all across the skies to the ends of the earth. I've fought Cyclops and seen things that a man probably shouldn't have. Such as Mazaz here, for example.
Oh god. They won't stop. Hey, behave, Ilda.
Suppose I needed to travel to a certain island, and I could show you the island on a map. Could you bring me there?
Well, apart from the fact that I'm sitting here in a cage, then sure.
Then we'll just have to free you.
Hello? I still happen to be here.
What's that got to do with it?
They're trying to ignore you.
See you later.
Take care, Shorty.
Okay, we need to free him.
Captain Nate is a treasure hunter, and he has his own ship. Someone like him would be perfect for my team. But how do I get past that orc lady, and all on my own?
I hope this critter will be my second companion. Please. Not the girl, please. What is this thingaling?
As someone who comes from the mountains, I'm not really an expert on ships, but that's called a thingy.
Oh. No. We could go back, right? Need to find the merchant, I guess.
My fault? They gave me the wrong coordinates.
The coordinates were correct.
Yeah, great. Some kind of weird orc system. Look at me. Do I look like an orc? Maybe they should have given me the coordinates for a human navigation system.
Perhaps you could have simply listened while things were being explained to you at great length.
If you hope the
I've been a
pattern
captain
decrees.
for 15 years. I don't need
It's
things
okay.
explained to me.
I won't
Quite
shoot the
obviously
messenger.
you do. At the very least, you might have noticed that it was not a stinking headquarters
Ooh,
when
that
you
is,
landed in the
very,
wedding cake.
interesting.
The bridesmaids look pretty suspect.
Ah, so that was why you decided to strip search them, was it?
Shield handles one of these down at the gate too. I guess dozens of guards used to patrol the town. I'm a mage, not a fighter. And even so, I'd
Now
only
that
be able to
really
use
was
that thing
just
as a
bad
lance.
luck. She can't blame me for
Can
that.
you?
No, of course not. The treasure simply flew away.
What was I supposed to do? There was a whole herd of cows there, and
The
I
pillar
had to
holds
give
up
the
this little
shaman
roof.
something.
It looks pretty strong.
Perhaps you shouldn't have relieved
The pillar
yourself
holds
in
up
their
this little
holy
roof.
lake.
It looks pretty strong.
There weren't any signs. How was I to know that that moon thing was reflecting in it? Oh, never mind.
If I were them, I would have just strung you up.
Well, you can do that now.
Do you really think
Impressive
you'll get
what we
away
mages
so
can do.
lightly?
My order and I.
Okay, I just I just need to... Okay, let's look around. There's plenty of stuff here.
Strange idea, stretching a map over a globe like that. How are you supposed to use it? The flower keeps floating away from it. Maybe it's shy. Floating furniture is really practical when you want to mop the floor. Now that's what I call magic. Fantastic. A huge map of the entire country, and I've only seen a tiny corner of it to date.
Okay, finally he says something that's not, like, mind-blowing to me.
There are a lot of small unnamed islands on the map, one of which is the island of Sordia, where the artifact of divine fate is hidden. But which one?
We don't know.
A huge map of the entire country.
Fine.
That is probably the thickest book I've ever seen. It says Encyclopedia Fantastica here. Fantastic knowledge in just one volume.
Well, give me something wise.
The strange thing is that most of the pages are completely blank. I mean, our world isn't that uninteresting. The strange thing is that most of the pages are completely blank. I mean, our world isn't that uninteresting.
Wasn't there a way to read invisible ink? Yeah.
Dad always says, what you don't have in your head, you'd better have in your books.
Or Google.
I would have thought there'd be more books here. No wonder the Archmage's gone elsewhere to seek information. There's something on top of that cabinet. Some papers of some sort. Maps, maybe.
Can we reach them?
That's too high. I can't reach.
Figured. Well, we have a net, if that helps.
That's a telescope. Grandad has one. The question is it a masterpiece of technology or magic? Or perhaps both?
Duck, duck, go, yeah. No! Drinking bird in the movie Alien? Could have been. I remember there's been some in games. This is the slowest one I've ever seen. How's it going, Resky?
How does the Archmage get up there? Maybe he's a floating chair.
Maybe he uses this plant.
Wow! No idea what these globes are supposed to represent, but they're gorgeous.
Body and leafy and floaty. In Deponia, yeah, wasn't there in the mayor's office? Several alien. Oh. Huh. I haven't played. I guess so, Karen. I guess so. I mean, these plants outside also float. They're chained to the city. And
What are you calling cheating here?
no. No. The roots get enough air. I feel like there's nothing for me here. I mean, we could talk to him and...
Master Marcus? You'll never believe this, but...
Oh.
Master Marcus? Hello? He's not here.
Is he back to playing bow. Well, what was it?
A folded note with my name on it.
Dear Wilbur, you probably don't even know what you've achieved. Not only have you completed your mage degree quicker than anyone ever, you've also shown an old man that there's always hope.
Speedrun.
I thank you for that. I have gone to stand at my brother's side at Wildthorn Pass. He's there fighting back the Shadow Army's vicious onslaught. I hope to see you again soon, Master Weathervane. Marcus Maria Alistair, Master of Magic.
P.S. I would like to pass my magic glasses on to you as a gift. I do not need them anymore. My nose belongs in the fresh air, not amongst old books. This is really very nice of Master Marcus, but couldn't he have kept his thirst for action under control just for a few more hours? I could really use him, yeah? And he's not likely to find his brother there either. He's off looking for the island in some archive, not standing on some battlefield.
No, he's not.
It can't be helped. He's gone. I'll just have to carry on alone.
No, he's not. Only Wilbur will think of. Only Wilbur I can think of is the pet cricket Goofy had in his very first own cartoon show. Oh. Well. Here's one more. What do we do with them? I guess they're like one use only, more or less. Nothing.
But I still can't let you go up, my lovely.
I
Hey!
will say it once more. I have to give the Archmage a book. It's important.
I don't know anything about a book. And believe me, whatever the Archmage is up to, is more important than your stupid book.
But...
End of discussion. Only graduate mages or people with an invitation from the Archmage can go into the tower. And to be precise, I don't see any of those at the moment, sorry.
What are you gonna do about just stand there looking angry? Okay, fine. Maybe this Wilbur is a cricket too.
Hello.
Hi.
You're an elf, right?
Indeed. And you are a kind of wood goblin?
I'm a gnome. Wilbur Weathervane. Master Wilbur Weathervane. Pleased to meet you.
You're a mage.
With diploma.
Then you can go into the upper town and into the mage tower.
That's exactly where I've just come from.
Could you take me up there?
Eye contact.
Who are you?
My name is Ivadora Eleonora Clarissa, Princess of Silverwood.
Ooh. You're a real princess from Silverwood.
Call me Ivo. He's called Cheep Cheep.
Descriptive name.
I overheard you talking to the city guard about a book. Do you need to take it to the Archmage?
I have to. It's very important.
Could it be that you got this book from a gremlin secret cellar? A gremlin who shortly before had been ejected over the White Ridge Mountains?
Get out of my brain, you mage!
You almost dropped the professor on my head. He sent me here with a secret message for the Archmage.
Oh, were you able to bring him the news?
Yes, it was very disquieting. I believe that the book you're carrying explains just where an extremely powerful artifact can be found.
Yeah, the gremlin did hint at something of that sort. He was very concerned.
He's got every reason to be. The Archmage is gone. He's trying to find out exactly where the artifact is hidden. And then I'm supposed to go get it, quietly and secretly, along with 2 friends.
But it's here. This book tells us where the artifact can be found.
Unfortunately, the Archmage doesn't know that.
Yeah, because he didn't get the book in time. But he wasn't really the Archmage, so I guess it's fine. Like, I don't... A Pokemon. I don't get it. The other mage from whom we got the diploma from knew it was his brother, and that the brother was fighting somewhere. Not here. And didn't we ever talk about why I want the diploma? He could have told me that the Archmage isn't there. What even? Okay.
This whole story is too much for one gnome. I think we should work together.
I should really be at home in the Elf Burrow listening to Uncle Ignacio droning on. I am in enough trouble already.
Don't you understand? This book explains the exact location of the artifact of divine power. That's precisely the information the Archmage is looking for.
Then take the book and wait for him here.
And if the Shades are faster than we are, what if they manage to extract the information from the old gnome before the Archmage returns?
And what then? Are we to fight the Shades single-handed? And what are we talking about here, by the way? What is it that the Shadow Army want to get their hands on?
I can't tell you that here. How about this? I'll get you into the Mage Tower somehow, and there I'll show you the Professor's message and
then I can decide whether I'm in or not.
It's a deal. I'll be back.
And I will wait.
What? Plot hole. I don't understand. Seafells? Yeah, I think so. Seafells. I guess it's the name of the place. Sea stones. Well, this is called Seafells. Maybe it's like a larger area or smaller. Oh, so is it? Oh, maybe it's a German name. Okay. They didn't like translate the graphics. Wait, what?
Hello, Evo.
I was
Have you worked out a
listening,
way
but
to get me into the upper town yet?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Hello, Evo.
Have you worked out a way to get me into the upper town yet?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
You into the upper tower? Why? Why do we?
Welcome, Master Wilbur.
Mr. Shieldhand, I must insist that you allow the young elf over there entrance to the upper town.
No.
But, you know, it's about that thing.
What thing?
The thing we talked to the Archmage about. The important thing.
I don't know what you mean. Nothing unusual has happened, and even if it had, then we'd be forbidden to discuss it. And most certainly there would have been a crystal clear order to let nobody into the upper town.
But
no matter what the reason. Do we understand each other?
as an accredited mage, I must unfortunately bid you adieu.
Very well, Master Wilbur.
I didn't know that Fels is rock. Didn't know that.
A colourful bird. If it were not impossible, I would say he was looking at me rather reproachfully. A colourful bird.
Bird. The bird. Bird. Oh, this is
My
the
fault.
upper town.
They gave me the wrong coordinates.
Ah.
The coordinates were correct.
I understand.
Yeah, great. Some kind of weird orc system. Look at me. Do I look like an orc?
I don't
Maybe
know what
they
that
should have given
fountain
me
is
the
supposed to
coordinates for a
represent,
human
but I hope I
navigation
never meet it
system.
in real life.
Perhaps you could have simply listened while things were being explained
Swatting
to
your
you
monitor?
at great length.
I've been a captain for 15 years. I don't need things explained to me.
Quite obviously
One
you
lightly
do.
clad
At the very
bird.
least, you might have noticed that it was not a stinking headquarters when you landed in the wedding cake.
The bridesmaids looked pretty suspect.
There we go.
Ah, so that was why you decided to strip search them, was it?
How does one get to the islands? Maybe some mages can teleport themselves. That, or they can climb really well.
We've got a rope. Can we use any of this? For the map, perhaps? Orc woman. Exactly. Ooh, with this, yeah. Maybe it was the glasses, I forgot.
Incredible! Now I have the glasses on. The pages are filled from top to bottom with fine script. Without the glasses, the pages appear totally empty. So
Magic.
the glasses are as useful as they are cool. What should I look for? Let's see what we can find.
Oh, magic happens.
Sword located in the Silent Sea, probably named after a long-forgotten sorcerer. That's all it says. No information as to where the island actually is. Pretty skimpy.
Skimpy.
I found him less charming than I'd expected. Probably important leaders don't have time to be polite. Adelaide of Sad Hills, Alabaster Processing, Alistair the Shrink, Alistair the Third of High... Ah, here we are. Alistair Mordred Michael Mechtild, Archmage. Blah blah, born the second of 4 children, brother Marku, blah blah, Mage Academy summa cum laude, Order of Merlin first class, level 99 Archmage, blah blah, work on sheep, metamorphosis, owner of some of the world's most powerful magical artifacts, blah blah, head of the Alliance Secret Service, advisor to the king, blah blah. Strange. Why does it always say blah blah? You'd think the authors would take more care with the entry for someone that important.
Oh. Disappearing ink. How'd you read it? With these cool mage classes? I have had a bit too much of water. I'm gonna need a restroom break. I will be right back. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I really don't. I'll be right back.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
He's just as confused as I am. Eat the paper, lemon juice reacts and goes brown. Well, that only works once. This is a magic book. You confused? Bye! Bond villain. Poor thing. Poor thing. Okay, so that was all I could look up for now.
Okay, it was worth a try.
It was worth a try. How do we get this? Okay, we're gonna get it when the woman comes here, right? I can't go to these places anymore. Too bad, I really wanted to dig up the skeleton. Yes. There's nothing in the lower part. Oh yeah, they left.
The King of Thieves and the other rats have left. I can't expect any help from that quarter anymore.
Dr. Evil. Found a game breaker or not? I still have the power elixir. Can I drink it? Go all Hulk? What's in here?
I have things to do here in the city, so there's no time to just go for a walk.
Oh.
I don't particularly care for Mr. Shieldhound. I'm really happy I don't have any more questions.
Don't care for Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Evo.
On the other
Have
hand...
you worked out a way to get me into the upper town yet?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
How are we gonna do that? Capture! Tie! All kinds of games we could play. Give her this. Pillar looks strong.
The pillar holds up this little roof. It looks pretty strong.
Tie stuff to the pillar.
Good idea.
How is this a good idea? Oh. Oh. Where did I just come from?
You've already kept that promise once before.
Of course.
But what's with this oh so important message then?
Come with me to the Mage Tower. I'll show you there.
Hurry, or none of us will be in control of our own destinies. Help us, Master Alistair. You're our only hope.
This is not good at all.
Now do you understand? We have to do something. If the Archmage hasn't returned soon, we have to find the island's location using the book and then rescue the artifact ourselves.
You're right. We have to do something. No mortal should be in possession of such power. I'm in.
Yay! And there's an airship moored right outside. Maybe Cap and Nate will fly us to the island.
One thing at a time. First, we have to find out where this island is.
Alright. Since we can now play with her. Where are you going? They will stand there if you're not gonna play with them. Okay. I'll probably take this.
There are several large pieces of paper on top of the bookcase. Could possibly be maps. Nope.
Mike!
That looks like a tactical map to me. There are troop movements marked on it. Presumably that was years ago. One of the maps is a rough copy of the map on the wall. I can use it to mark where the island is situated, but we'll have to locate it first.
Right. She's tall enough to use this, right?
The Archmage and I appear to have a hobby in common. But naturally, we elves don't use any gadgets to observe the planets and stars.
How do you do it then?
That's a swamp creeper, a plant-eating plant. It creeps up on its quarry and chokes them from behind.
Lovely. You look... I mean, okay. Sure.
They present no danger to beings made of flesh and blood. They belong to the group of vegetarian cannibal plants.
Good. I wouldn't want to die like that. It's not my style. Especially in Go, you had to come from behind.
A few papers, magic gadgets, and junk.
Rude.
A large map of the country with dozens of towns, villages, and settlements. Oh, that wasn't there in the past. Haven't got a clue where this island of Sordia lies. Perhaps there's a hint in the Gremlins book. A large map of the country.
Okay.
That's the Encyclopedia Fantastica, a torrid attempt to squeeze all the world's knowledge between two book covers.
Can you give me the glasses, please? I want to look at it. You're at the job interview place. Good luck, Fog. We're crossing our fingers for you. Tell us how it goes afterwards.
The town guard will only let mages and people with prior invitations up there. Looking at your clothes, my guess is that you pretended to be a mage.
I'm not pretending
Rude.
to be a mage. I am a mage with a diploma.
I find it quite difficult to believe that a young gnome from the White Ridge Mountains is a mage.
But it's true. I did the training with Master Marcus down in the city.
You learn everything that one needs to know for the mage diploma in a few hours.
Aye. Wasn't easy though. Almost killed me.
True. True.
I think you should have a bit more of a think. I'm going to take a break.
Sure, no problem.
No, give me the glasses. Okay, fine. I've drank like double that. Almost. Can I give these to her?
She's not a mage. I can't give a magical instrument as secret and magnificent as this to a non-mage.
Oh, okay. No, but... Go urinate, but... Luckily, I get my own reminders. Personal.
Come on, Wilbur. Let's have a look at what the book tells us about Sordia's location. Okay, now, what do we have here? A story about a magician and his sheep.
Oh, a story about mages with pictures.
With
I
pictures?
don't like
I'm
this
in.
story, believe me. Here, this is the travel log of a fairy explorer. In it, he describes how he landed on an island. He sketched the temple ruins.
And the professor believes that the artifact is in this temple on the island of Sordia.
Exactly. The fairy explorer described his route very precisely.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. We have to find it.
Oh, is this a puzzle? No. Give me like the instructions and I'll look at the map.
The Fairy Explorer's journey is described here step by step. We have to find the trip's starting point, today's Krumpak. One of the maps is a smaller version of the map on the wall. I could mark the position of the island on it if only we knew where it was.
Combine these two. Like, can we...
The Fairy Explorer's journey is described here step by step. We have to find the trip's starting point, today's Krumpak.
Today's crump... Oh, well, he could probably look for that in the book.
Okay. What should I look for?
No.
Okay, it was worth a try.
No, it wasn't.
Right then. Krumpak, where are you? I don't believe this. I just can't find the place.
Me neither. It isn't on the map.
But why would this fairy explorer describe a place that doesn't exist? Or did it once exist but is now abandoned?
That's it.
Hmm?
Krumpak is the name of the place in the Shades language. When the Fairy Explorer was there, it was a Shade town. But this map is new, so it'll have the human name of the town.
So we have to find out what the town of Krumpak used to be called?
Exactly.
Wasn't that obvious? I'm so confused. I think I'm getting things and then I doubt myself and then they say the same thing like 5 minutes later. It's like, isn't that what I've been trying this whole time? Now can you look at...
Okay. What should I look for?
Ta-da!
Alright, I just hope the encyclopedia is more up to date than the map. Kedguri, Kayak, Kedguri, Kismet, Krunabel the Terrible, Krumpak. Krumpak, once known as Redstonbury, is a town in the southern heath, known mainly for its salt mining and the blah blah blah. Redstonbury, this is it.
Okay, talk.
Hello, Evo.
What's up?
Ah!
Off we go. We still have a lot to do.
If you say so.
So, Redstonbury, where are you?
That isn't Redstonbury.
Oops.
What? Yeah, I thought that was... okay. It was, I remember they said salt, but I should maybe... What did he say? What did this say? Why can't I...
Hello, Evo.
What's up?
Off we go. We still have a lot to do.
If you say so.
Can I get the description again? I don't understand.
So, Redstonbury, where are you?
Oh, do I just literally search for that name? Oh.
There it is. Redstonbury.
Excellent. From there, we have to follow the footsteps of the Fairy Explorer. There are 7 steps in total. I'll read them out, and you look where it takes us, okay?
Okay.
Good. We're in Redstonbury. The first point is 2 days' march north to the foot of the mountains. Where's that? Mark the place. Okay, from there, 1 day's march eastwards. The place has to be somewhere on a large plain. Next step, go northeastwards until you reach the road. You got it? Follow the road in a northerly direction until you reach a river. The next marker goes where the road meets the river.
Oh, was this the road? Road meets river. I think that was the river.
Follow the river to its mouth.
Mouth. What's the river's mouth? Yours, so but is it like where it starts from? Where it flows into another river, lake, reservoir, sea. Okay, so here.
That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast until you reach a large bay. East of the bay there should be islands. Mark the bay.
I mean, here are some islands, but I never showed up. Maybe I was busy. What if I was busy? I'm guessing it's here. The other river.
Okay, from there head northeast. It's the second island along. You got it?
I think we have to go over here somewhere.
No, that can't be right. Let's try again, okay?
Or did they mean this one? Oh, bay is this. Oh, okay. I already know it's this one. Liquids always come out of the mouth. Yeah, okay, okay.
Right then, off we go. I've marked Redstonbury on the map.
Good. We're in Redstonbury. The first point is 2 days' march north to the... Okay, from there, 1 day's march... Next step, go northeastwards until you... You got it? Follow the road in a northerly direction. Follow the river to its mouth. That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast and... Okay, from there head northeast. It's the second island along. You got it?
That must be the Isle of Sordia right there.
Good work. I don't think that we've made a mistake. So that over there is Sordia. Let's mark the island on a small map.
So, now we've found the island, all we need is some transportation.
And that is floating outside.
You got it.
Let's just take one of these plants, right? Outside it is then. We need to rescue the guy. Okay. You do the talking.
Goods are transported in bales. This one here appears to be very heavy. Goods are transported... One could get onto the airship via the plank were it not for an ugly orc woman standing on it.
Rude!
Orcs are tough, strong and aggressive. That one there looks fit. I don't know if I could eliminate her.
Eliminate?
If at all, it would be with speed or with brains.
We gonna kill him? Her?
Hello, orc.
What do you want, elf?
I need the human for a few days. Will you lend him to me?
No. I'm carrying out a task and I'll fulfill it.
Then I'll take him.
If you can get past me.
Meow.
Shut it, Nate.
There's never a mud wrestling pit when you need it most.
Do you really think that you have a ghost of a chance against Mazaz?
It's just an orc. Who or what?
Who are you?
I am Mazaz.
Is that a strapping master swordsman that you've got locked up there? I need him.
Hey, marry me, elf.
I want that human and I'll have him before sundown.
Ooh, Elfie.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you're going to achieve that, Elf.
How about this little competition? Elf against Orc. It'll be a classic.
As long as it's not going to be about who can best howl at the moon by a swamp, then the result is a given.
What about dental care, general education, or thunderous thighs?
Shut it, Nate. So, what
Shut
do you
it,
suggest?
Nate. Oh, I want shut it, Nate. That's a sound effect. Oh. Don't yell at your distant cousin. Ballet, dance, arm wrestling, or running? Well, she'll never do ballet. Maybe a contest wasn't such a good idea. She might win arm wrestling. Her arms look so crooked. Anyway, running could be fair, but I don't know.
We could have a race?
Not that I wouldn't win, but it strikes me as a little risky to leave my quarry with your short-arsed accomplice.
Scared?
Suggest something that we can do here. Then you'll see that I fear nothing, much less you.
I guess we gotta try.
You think that you're strong, so how about a bit of arm wrestling?
You are joking, aren't you? An elf beating an orc warrior at arm wrestling? Never!
So, are you willing to give it a shot?
Of course. Why not? Come here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, Elf. I said let's do it. Let me know when you're ready. Shall we warm up? Right. I'm ready. Shall we start?
Rip.
Huh.
What's
Okay.
the matter? Fed up already?
Does she know what this is?
Modern airship parts are made out of metal frames built for heavy loads. Modern airship parts are made out of metal. The metal frames built for heavy loads.
Okay.
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal.
I wanted to hear her opinion, okay?
Hello, human.
Hello, my lovely.
Why have you been captured? What do you stand accused of?
I'd like to know that too. I'm a harmless adventurer.
Exactly. It's just some dumb coincidence that most of your adventures happen to be illegal, right?
If you're involved with illegal activities, then you should be punished.
Well, he will be now.
I don't think anybody deserves what's about to happen to me.
What? Has the prospect of torture finally shook your fat gob?
I just think that nobody deserves spending 3 days alone with you on an airship, that's all.
I've had enough. Farewell.
You'll be back. They all come back.
I actually will come back, but... What kind of punishment does she have in mind? Can I challenge her?
Hi.
What do you want?
That whole death effect is making me a bit motion sick. Does she still have the whip? No, she doesn't.
Could I persuade you to let Cap and Nate go?
You could give it a go.
Would you please set him free?
Shame. Didn't work. Close thing, though.
I have to go.
If you see the merchant, can you tell him that I'll rip his ears off if he doesn't turn up here soon?
Well, how are you gonna do that? We can build something from the net.
All well and good, but as long as the bounty hunter is standing there, I can forget it.
Huh. I'm still here. Hey, I got the girl here. We did all kinds of things. I can't even challenge her, I think. Okay. Do we have a plan?
Hello, Evo.
What's up?
The captain in the cage there can take us to the island in his airship. We've got to free him.
Are you sure? He doesn't strike me as the most trustworthy of people.
That's just his hardened exterior, toughened by lonely nights under the stars, honed in distant ports, cemented by the tears of desperate...
You read too much Pulp Fiction, Mr. Nolan.
He'll help us. He won't have much choice once we rescue him from deadly peril, and his ship doesn't look too bad at all.
I'm not too sure about him, but you are right. His ship's the fastest way out of here. And presumably, since neither of us are capable of controlling an airship, we should at least get him to take us onto the island.
Hey, Jimmy. Good evening. How's it going? Went on an errand and came back. Yeah. I can see how that looks like. We need to trap this. We figured out where the island is, where we need to go. Now we just need this guy and his airship to go there. I can be naked.
I have to think a minute. Could you take over here?
Of course.
That is the most awkward thing.
Enough said. Let's move.
Right.
But... Oh, while they're arm wrestling... Oh! Oh! I have an idea.
Hello, Orc.
What are you...
How about another round of arm wrestling?
Now, there's someone who likes to be humiliated. I will flatten you.
I fear so too.
Whoa! Would be
I can't switch while they do that. He was expecting a package today and didn't arrive. Exactly, too bad. Come on, game, that was a perfect solution. Not quite.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
Why can't I keep doing this?
See you around, Orc.
I hope not.
If not for that. Wilbur's inventory. Yeah, I want them. I want to use the net here. She keeps looking more and more purple. Who? Who's looking purple? Oh, the power elixir. Can I give this to her? Ah.
Here, Ivo. A power elixir. It'll help you beat the orc lady at arm wrestling. I know it's kind of immoral, and as an elf, you would never...
Give it to me. Time to surprise the greenskin.
The elf looks purple, huh? Doping. See, like, can the background please stop moving like that? I can't look at it.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
How about another round of arm wrestling?
Did I drink it?
Now, there's someone who...
I fear so too.
Did I drink it? Did she automatically drink it? No, okay.
Would be...
I just have to be careful Cheap Cheap doesn't get wind of this. He'd tell on me at home.
I don't care.
I can't feel anything. I wonder if it worked.
Did you drink it? Okay. Okay, yes, she drank it.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
How about an...
Now!
We'll see about...
Of course!
Just do it. Ooh. Now she has like a chance. I have a drinking problem. I do! I've been drinking way too much and I need to pee all the time. Where did the rope disappear? Oh yeah, should I take it back? Can I take the rope thingy back? What?
Yes.
Magic! There's magic at play here.
What was that? Yes.
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge!
Perhaps some other time.
The man in the cage?
Got it.
I mean, this is gonna be awkward. Orc is sexy. I like her
That
clothes
won't work.
way
The
more
bounty
than
hunter would
hers.
notice.
Come on. Nah.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
So, another round of arm wrestling?
You were just lucky. I wasn't concentrating.
Of course.
Yeah, just try it. Will she not do? Okay, she will. Good, I was worried. Hello.
First, I'll throw the rope over that crossbeam. One end of the rope is tied to the net, the other is hanging loose.
Here.
That looks like a good trap to me.
Okay. Okay. Now just do your thing. Hello. Okay.
Yes.
Magic!
What is that fucking
There's
yes?
Magic at play here.
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge!
Perhaps some other time.
Yes.
A random manly yes there. Okay, now push this.
I I can't do it.
Oi! What's going on?
Ivor!
Yeah, it makes me very dizzy.
What the?
I want to get out of here.
Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What just...
Well, hey, that was brilliant.
Oh, it was
Get us outta
him.
here.
It must have been the guy who said yes. Alright, so... we can go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi down there. Mizaz's departure was a little abrupt.
Yeah, somehow I always have problems with the fine-tuning on my traps.
Main thing is, she's gone.
Ivor and I have to travel to a certain island as quickly as possible. Will you take us there?
What's going on there, then?
Oh, it's an archaeological expedition.
All right.
You owe us that, Nate. We've rescued you from certain death.
Oh, yeah, I'd have worked something out myself. And, my pretty one, to you, I'm Captain Bonnet. I'm not interested in a scientific expedition.
We're all inside of her at the same time. I mean, she is a big lady, but it... No. Go somewhere else. Do that. I'll be right there. No, please don't! My dear computers, what's wrong with the... No. Do you have to sabotage my stream every time? Of course. Of course.
If you don't want to help us, then just stay up there till the bounty hunter comes back. And what do you think the Green Lady's gonna do to you when she does get back?
You've got a point there. On the other hand, you still need my airship. And do you know how to steer a flying ship?
The cat, of course.
Fine then. The Archmage himself has sent us on a mission.
The Archmage? I'm not so sure I want to get myself dragged into this.
This is
Come
vital
on!
to the Alliance.
I'm not on the Alliance's side. Of course, I'm not on the Shadow Army's side either. I'm a neutral. I leave them alone, they leave me alone.
Capturing you and wanting to kill you is something that you call leaving you alone.
Well, put it this way. I'd prefer not to attract quite so much attention from now on. Mizaz is going to come after me again, and it's not really appropriate for me to be going into war waving a banner for the Alliance.
And the cat responded, yes.
Well, it's about this...
She will...
thing.
This thing?
She will convince
And you don't
him.
want to tell me what this thing is? Are you scared I'll go off looking for it myself? Is it that valuable?
Well, actually...
Yes.
Ah, and where is it exactly?
On an island. We'll show you when we're in the air.
Well, I reckon for 50%.
But you're alone.
There's two of us, just like you two.
You're counting your pet as well?
Yes!
Well, you have.
Hey.
Oh!
A third. You fly us there and then stay out of the way once we've arrived.
Okay, fine, we're in. Now, will you get us down at last?
The thing? Oh my goodness, I thought it friggin' crashed.
Everything okay with you guys?
Yes! This must be the entrance to the temple. How long do you think it'll take to repair the engine?
Oh, it's more complicated than it seemed. You shouldn't wait for me.
Ooh, how excited! A sunken temple full of danger and adventure, a lost artifact, and we are the valiant treasure hunters hot on the trail.
Listen, Wilbur, you did really well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here. I prefer if you stayed out of this.
But...
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
Really?
But...
He's gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
Sounds like gold. She does. Is it the same actor? It looks so bright and pretty. I wouldn't be surprised. Whoa, what just happened? Cast. I wrote Jess Robinson. Has Jess Robinson done Deponia? There we go. She has. It's weird, I didn't notice that before, but now that you said it, I can definitely hear it. I can definitely hear it. But I was thinking if I would just leave it here and have a super short stream.